Let me know if it's working. I don't think I gave it enough time last time to get working. It was actually working. It was meant to be a video this morning, but there was some copyright problems, so you're getting a live video, a wee update on how the coos are doing. Calving is going well. I'm in pen 2 right now, where there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. At least 11, about to be 12. That cow there's some hoofs showing, so I'll show you that in a second. I've no mic on right now, and when I go out there it's quite windy, so you might not hear me very well, but we're going to go and have a look at the back end of that cow, where we can see some hoofs. Cows are just tucking into grub. Oh, there's another calf. So she is just about to calve. You can see her left lug, she's missing a tag. I've got it in the lean-to over there. She's got a management on her right and a metal on her right, but she's lost the left one. The reason we're losing tags, it's really annoying, that seam there, they put their head through here, or through here, and when they come back, the tag slots in there and then they rip it out. Don't know what I do with that, a bit of silicone, or I don't know. Sorry about the wind, can't do anything about it. I wish I could. If I could do that, I'd be a gazillionaire. Oh, she spotted me. You're right, the wind up here actually. Go on, away in calf. There you go, 2 hoofs. I think it's a semi just coming. Is it? I can't tell yet. We've had, I need to check back my book, but we've maybe had about 12, 13 Simmental calves and 20 Anguses. We've got about mid-30s calves at the moment. Third of the way through, it's going pretty good so far. Right, while we let her settle down, we'll just take you up to the stores, who are absolutely motoring along weight-wise. So, this side's all our own calves from last year, who are looking good actually. Full, especially the Simmentals. The Anguses look decent as well. There's a little bit kind of fat showing just round their tail. There's a few limousines in here that were bought calves at foot. So that one there, that one there. There's a few more up there, but I'm not sure what bull these two are off of. It'll either be Mike or what's the other one? It's not native. Oh, it must have been Mike actually. I need to figure that out. But anyway, they're all motoring along. We need to weigh them. Last time we weighed them, they were doing quite a lot of weight gain, 1.9 kilos a day. A bit of that was compensatory growth from when they dropped off, when they just came in off of grass, but can't complain at the weights. And then that side's all stores. A couple of weeks ago we bought 10 more to put in that pen, and they're doing well as well. 3 we put away last week to ABP for record prices. Big money these cattle are worth now. Basically, I think they worked out about 2,600, 2,700 pounds a head for, what was it, 412 kilo average. So 660 or 665 pence, depending on how they graded out. We have a few more we need to fish out here. So what we're going to do, so likelihood is these Anguses we'll keep for a butchery, and the bigger ones, like there's a limousine there, there's a Charlie there in the middle, we'll put away to ABP for the supermarkets, just because these big beasts, they're big. Like, you get big steaks off them, and they don't really suit what we're doing in the butchery so much, but we've got the Anguses that suit getting put away at 650 kilos rather than 750, 800 kilos, which is the same as what we're breeding, Angus's and Simmentals. So likelihood in the future, that's what we'll end up doing is a lot of Angus's will end up going through our butchery, slightly smaller steaks, and the bigger, heavier animals will get the value out of by putting them away to ABP. That's the plan anyway. They're chowing a lot of food. We worked it out, I think they're on about 13 kilos a day they're eating at the moment. Barley, soya, rapeseed meal, minerals, and straw. Saying that, I need to fill up that ring feeder, but I just bedded them this morning, so we'll chow away at that just now. If you've not already, click like. I've not got much left to do this morning. I need to bed a couple of cow pens, and then I need to go down to Ayrshire to see a friend of mine, and a friend that most of you'll know. Let's see how this cow's getting on. There she is. Come on, coo, you just get calving. She can see me. We'll leave her for a minute. How long till we start sowing? Not sure, but well, Tuesday looks wet, I think. Next week looks wet. Won't be sowing this week or next week, but won't be miles away if the weather is decent. We've got a bit of fert to put on still. Not got much ploughing left to do. So yeah, we're in good stead. Been looking into 4-metre drills actually. Kind of need another tractor, so. Right, I need to find a space to put you down because I've not got you on a clamp right now without getting trampled by coos. Where can I put you? Let's try up here. I'll just hold you. This is clearly needing bedded. It's a bit manky down there. They're all going in. There's grub down the front there. There's barley. So that's why they're all charging through. Calves. Looking well. Oh, such a good sight. Oh, I can't put you there. It's really annoying not having you on a clamp. I'll plonk you next to a calf for a second. There you go, you can watch him for a minute while I do this gate up. Hey, Calving. We've swapped over to this gate. Normally this is shut and they come in that side, but I'm away to bed this, and this gate's going to get moved to be a creep gate. I need some bedding in here. This calf was born yesterday. When were you born? Yesterday, about 4 o'clock. Doing fine. What were you again? Yeah, a bull calf or a heifer calf? Heifer calf. Doing well. Here's my light coloured set of twins, getting on fine. They like the creep area. Creep area is good because one, they get peace and quiet from their mothers if they want it, and two, generally the calves don't make as much of a mess of the bedding than the cows do. So as you can see, it's manky out there, but it's clean in here. So the calves can come into some nice fresh bedding. I'm about to go and bed that, but yeah. Nice looking calf. Hello, St Combs, Aberdeenshire. Hello, Helen. Very cute calves. Yeah, they're doing fine. Nothing majorly big or anything, which I'm quite happy with. I don't want big muckle calves problems. As a consumer, I will always choose a steak from a smaller breed. Same weight steak is thicker and looks better. Yeah, you'd rather, I probably would as well, consume a steak with the same weight. Oh, that cow's calved. Let's get some, I'll maybe spray its navel once I'm off camera and less likely to get ran down by the cow. Yeah, steaks. Smaller size but thicker, I would say, is nicer to consume, isn't it? It is an Angus. Another one. What's she like, this coo? She knows I'm here anyway. It's a good calf, that. Mother's got plenty of milk there. Happy days. Not going to get in too close. I've no stick here to keep her at distance. Go on, Calvy, up you get. It always amazes me how quick they get up. Go on, go on. It's a bull calf. Angus bull calf from R10. I need to make a note of that, but that's on my phone. This is probably my biggest calf so far. Hey beast. So that's a bull calf. So the writing that I put, if it's on the calf's right ear, that means bull. If it's on the calf's left ear, it's a heifer. Left because it's a lady. So that's how it's, quickly can pick them out. We did all their horns last night. So we do them all with horn paste. So all the Anguses, they've not got horns, but the Simmentals, none of them are polled. So they're buds that come through where the horns will start growing. It's called, what's it called? I can't remember what it's called. It's a paste in a wee syringe. You put like enough as the size of a pea onto the nub. You just have to find it by feel, or there's no hair growing on the nub, so you can tell by then. So did all them last night. It's just a case of we put feed out the front, cows all went to the front, shut them forward, and then Dad and I just went round them all. There was only probably, well, there was 13 odd Simmentals to do, so 13 calves. It took us half an hour. I'd much prefer to do that than go down the route of burning them out, soldering them out, or whatever they call it, because I mean that doesn't bother the calf at all. It just burns the nip off the top of them. They stop growing, and it's fine. That's not being stunted at all. It's not like some vets have to give them like local anaesthetic if they're doing them, if they're bigger. I don't see why more people don't just paste the horns. It's easier when it's all in a shed here. Not so easy if they're all outside. Because really they want done a week or so after calving, once the nubs of the horns are a lot easier to feel. As soon as I can feel them, I just do them. People ask me how successful it is. It's 95% success rate, but I don't know whether that's because I've missed a calf or two or three, or because of the paste hasn't worked that well. I've not figured out yet. I know 100% certain I've done every calf this year so far. The other years I definitely could have missed the odd one because I wasn't as organised, but definitely getting more organised now. So see how they come out in the springtime and whether any horns grow, and that'll kind of determine whether it's the paste that's not 100% or it's me that's not 100%, which is more likely me. Looks painful. Yeah, we'll have to put local anaesthetic against it, numbs it. It's time, you have to bring them all in, you have to do them all. It stinks. Bit of paste. If I was doing it when I tagged that calf, it's an extra 2 minutes of work. tag it, castrate it, do its nubs, job done. I'll show you how I do it. So, if you'll stay still. Come on, Calving, stay still. We'll get him in the corner. Maybe not. Come on, beast. That's it. We'll get his head through there. Right, so it was last night, so where are you? Stay still. Come on you go, Kev. Come on, stay still. You can't actually really see it, but the paste just in there, just is enough as the size of a pea, and all it's done is just burn the top off the nub. Can you see? Hey, coo. That must be your mother. You can't quite see it, sorry. It's a poor demonstration. There you go. So all it's done is just burn the top off it, kind of break it down. You can see the pieces actually. There you go. So that's just part of the horn section, and it's just basically killed it. And it's not like that calf's not in pain when I'm pressing on it, and that'll be it completely done. It acts pretty quick within probably a few hours. I really like it. Here's another set of twins. I'm just going to widen this up. Nice wee set of Angus twins. Doing fine. Belly full of milk. The only thing with twins as well, there's a lot of things with twins, but just that they're getting enough milk from their mother. That's the best case scenario. The mother can look after the two of them, but they may be just a fraction short on milk. But they've got access to straw and silage, so they do, if they're not getting the milk, they do start nibbling away at silage pretty quick. And I probably could put a bit of creep in here. Do no harm. Let's go and see this calf. Still figuring out getting on its feet, but we'll get there. I'm not going anywhere near that cow actually. She's got her eyes on me. I have a new bull. He arrived Thursday or Friday. There'll be a video coming soon on him, but I'm quite happy with him. I bought him privately, not at the show. Good morning, Heather. I'll go and show you him. Yeah, we'll go and see the new bull. You know what? If we get to 180 likes, I'll show you the new bull. Now 200 likes. It's 256 watching. 200 likes, I'll go and show you him. If not, you'll have to wait for the video. Do the cows ever lick the paste? So yeah, that is one of the downsides. The cows can lick it off, but what I do is, if I've got a cow that'll stay still, if you put the paste on, like so you fold back the hair, put the paste on the bald bit, there's a small bald bit about the size of a pea again, and then just like twist the hair, twist it so it kind of locks it in, and I've not really had problems with cows licking it off. Some people like wrap a bit of duct tape all the way around for a few hours. Some people probably maybe segregate them for a few hours. That's what I do, just twist the hair, kind of locks it in a bit. Easy peasy. That bedding needs to go in that pen. Oh, did I not shut this? I should have shut this forward. Generally, I feed them, they all run forward to the feeders. and then shut them forward again, so there's not many animals in here to bed. It makes it easier for me. Less chance of one, getting flattened, and two, to put the bales out. It's more space. We're at 155 likes. 45 more likes and you can see the new bull. One wee problem with this, you're blind going over the top, so you have to put the bales over, drop them down to a calf height off the bedding level, then go and check that there's no calves about to get squashed. Don't know where I could cut some viewing holes in the door. Don't really want to though. It's gone from 99 likes to 156 in 1 minute. No, it's at 166 now. 34 more. Am I going to see Cammie's new cows today? I might see them actually. I am going to visit him, but not specifically for the cows. But yeah, I'll hopefully see his cows. Morning from South Africa, from, wow, that's gonna test my literacy. Findiel? Is that right, Findiel? I hope so. Right, we'll just check I've not squashed any calves. Should be alright. Is there any under there? You just stay there, pal. $186 likes. That's a good way of popping the likes up. Buy a new bull. Yes, it's right, Findiel. Nice. What's wrong with the other telehandler? Nothing's wrong with it, actually. Just ended up with this one at this yard, and the other one is along at the other yard at the moment. They'll all go back to normal at some point. 191 likes. Need to keep going to get this bull. Oh, I need 2 hands to close this gate. Where can I plonk you? Not thought this through. If I was more organised, you'd have a clamp to stand on. Have you bought a new telehandler? Don't know what you're talking about. You really need to teach Cammie about cows. He knows a bit already, and there's plenty of good people around about him to help him with some information. I mean, I knew the same amount as him 4 years ago. You soon pick it up. And actually, like, a lot of it will be transferable from sheep and lambing, so he'll know more than I did at that stage anyway, that's for sure. People like the video, please. You're 1 like away from seeing the bull. Why not all Angus? They are polled. Yeah, I don't know. Quite like the Simmental route to go down. It is nice getting raw, shapy Simmentals, as well as having the Anguses, which aren't as shapy. That's just, yeah, I don't know. We're at 200 likes now. Can you see the bull? Oh, we are. I'm really happy with the new bull. Well, at the moment. I'm going to speak too soon, but need him to work. That'll be the true test. You'll be able to see from there. You're balancing right now on a humidity and temperature and CO2 sensor. They're put in by Scott EID and Smart Rural. Anyway, government funded. We've set up 8 or 10 farms across Scotland to collect, kind of make sensors for, and trying to make sensors within cattle that are useful. So we've got one you're sitting on, another one in the shed. They're both reading temperature in here, humidity, CO2, a couple of other things. Then outside we've got soil probes, temperature probes, with no water flow probes. But yeah, quite handy. Like I don't use it loads, but there's an app I can just go on. I can see soil temperatures and how they're varying, and it'll be interesting because the likes of cereal crops, 10 degrees is that's where they start moving and growing, and 10 degrees is a good time to be starting, or fertilizer being available to the plant. Grass is a bit lower, you're about 6 degrees maybe it starts growing. One more bale to roll out and then you can see my new bull. Right, anyway, cheers for watching. I'm joking. Hold on. Let me just set this creep gate up and then you'll see him. So it works. Hello, gate lady. I'm live. That was close. I'll be 10 minutes. Are you coming down to air? Air, you're coming? All right, we're leaving in half an hour. Well, I could do a bit of food before then, but oh, I need 2 hands for this. Show us gate lady. They're demanding to see you. Where can I put you without go on the floor again? See my crotch. Which one's my what? Last night is the one without a tag, wherever it is. There we go. Now that's set up, calves can get this area on their own. You're not coming here. On you go. I just need to show the new bull. I made a deal. If they got up to 200 likes, they'd get to see the new bull. So we'll just flash him for 3 seconds. Put in. And his fancy pen. Yeah, he's not got a fancy pen. Need to be careful here. Are you safe there? Yeah. Ish. Right, bull time. Right, well, we're just going to show the bull and then I need to bed 1 or 2 more pens. And a cup of tea then down the road. Bye. Right. Big bully boy. You're not going to see him for too long. Sneak peek. Early access. It might be a bit windy. You might not hear me. Will I buy a straw blower? No. Maybe when maybe I'll change my mind in the future, but for now, no. Just roll out bales. But we've had a young lad last week actually helping, and he's coming back this week and he's at college. So he's been helping roll out bales as well. Right, here he is. You ready? Big man, Peggy. Pegasus is his real name, but Peggy for short. I just made this makeshift pin in here. There is stanchion holes, which is handy. So we've got everything solid to that stanchion, and there's pinholes in that corner. So it is a solid-ish pen. But there he is. I'm happy with him. I'll tell you all the details in an upcoming video. I was worried I put him on his own here, he wouldn't be happy. But he is settled in a little bit. He's on ad lib on the silage and he's getting half a kind of bucket of barley every morning because that's what he was on before. There he is. Peggy, what do you make of him? Peggy. Do I like ones with pigment around their eyes? I can't say I'm majorly fussed for where the colours spread out. He's still just a little bit confused what's going on here. Anyway, there's my new bull Peggy. More details on him in an upcoming video. There should have been a video this morning, but copyright problems, so it'll be out tomorrow. Peggy, hope he's good for us. Long lasting bull, good on his feet. Fingers crossed. Right, cheers for watching. I'll see you all Monday, tomorrow.